So you could get that volatility and big nice bounce. I would be pretty bullish if we start hitting those levels for a big bounce and potential day trade or a small swing trade, depending on how we react at that range. This is also very big resistance. There is a possibility that we are going to get rejected and continue to the downside, potentially retesting these lows or even going even lower. Like I said in the last couple of videos, the 37.7, it's a major weekly level. And there you have the exact bounce to this daily weekly level at the 37.7k range. And yes, I did long here this range. Of course, I've already taken 60% of profits, and I'm going to explain in today's episode where we could go in the next coming hours and the next couple of days to see what major resistance and support levels we've got, guys. So make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. New to the channel, make sure to subscribe daily to your own Bitcoin crypto, also to live streams to connect with the community, not financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research, guys. Let's dive in here straight into the content. If you comment down below and you smash up the like button, this video gets over 2,000 likes, you are eligible for a giveaway in Bitcoin. Let's dive in here straight into the content, guys, because we're going to talk about this major support level that I've been talking about for the last 2-3 days, okay, which is the 37.7. Why is this such an important level? Let me just remind you, or for any new subscribers, that this is a daily and a weekly level. This right over here is the daily chart. We can see the daily closes right over here and open, as you can see, round about that 37.7k range, okay? And if I go to the weekly, we have 4 candles, okay, 4 candles closing and opening at this level, at the exact same level. So there's no doubt that this is a huge level, and you are potentially going to get a huge bounce with high probability, just like we have seen early this morning, guys. As you can see, we have touched to perfection with, you know, a few dollars below this range, okay? I think it was about 37. Let me just confirm here, 37,700 here on the Bitstamp chart. So, I mean, it's absolutely to perfection to hit those lows and get that major bounce, guys. So, like I said, I am in a long position. I've taken profits. My position is protected. I did not short or long any of this range yesterday. Yesterday, we were talking about this scenario, and this is still pretty much still valid, guys, because I just want to explain, all right? We were talking about this broadening wedge bottom potentially, okay? Broadening wedge bottom. When you see a broadening wedge going sideways like this, you know, it's not an ascending broadening wedge, it's not a descending broadening wedge, it's a sideways broadening wedge, as you can see here. And usually when you see these kind of patterns, it signals a potential bottom. If you see them at the top, it potentially signals a top, right? And you continue to the downside. So this is still in the cards because we still, you know, the structure from this broadening wedge is still pretty much valid. We are hitting, you know, the support level, as you can see, and we still got this resistance, as you can see, from higher highs, lower lows. So just to stay cautious, guys, something that I mentioned yesterday, you know, that we were hitting this major resistance level at the 40,500. Big level here, resistance. We did not manage to break it. We finally got that rejection. I was talking about the scenario, you know, I did say yesterday, I'm in no trades. I haven't been trading for the last few days. I had an incredible trading week last week, okay, trading GMT and also a little bit of Bitcoin. And yeah, I have been a few days without trading. I wasn't, you know, I didn't know what to do here, but of course we were at resistance. You know the deal. At resistance, I'm looking for shorts. At support, I'm looking for longs. So yeah, I was looking for that potential breakout to see a potential strength here in this potential broadening wedge, as you can see, to have a leg up. But we finally got rejected from this major resistance level, the $40,500, coming down, dipping below this range, getting that beautiful bounce from that 37.7k. For all of those people that are experienced and interested in trying new trading platforms on Bybit, which is my favorite swing trading platform, you get up to $4,620 worth of bonus to claim by using my link in the description. On PrimexBT, I use it for day trading. They have over 50 different assets using cryptocurrency as collateral. You get $7,000 worth of bonus. You basically get 7% added to your deposit, up to $7,000 worth of bonus. Now, what is the scenario right now? What can we expect in the next coming hours and days? What are the strongest levels? I can tell you already that we are hitting a pretty major level. All right, we have the highest right over here. We got this range for traded from the last 16 days approximately. You know, the biggest point of control is right over here where we did get rejected at the $40,500. But now, as you can see, where does the mountain start? Right over here. The mountain starts of the volume profile just at this range, the 39.2k range, where we're just hitting right now while I'm recording this video. So there's no doubt in my mind that this is strong resistance. We've also got pretty nice strongly hourly candles. If I go to the 1 hourly, all right, and take a look at the volume, you know, we are hitting a major volume zone and also major daily level. We have this green line at 39.3 almost, which is very, very strong daily level. We did see some reactions here on the price of BTC, as you can see right over here, right over here. So we're just hitting that range. We could get heavily rejected and continue to the downside. When I upload the video, we're probably having that rejection, but it could also be broken. I'm not, you know, I'm just going to stay with my longs. You know, I got 40% from the longs. Okay, already been taking profits on this way up. And yeah, I'm not trading here. I'm going to see if we're going to manage to have that ride up. If I get stopped out at this level, I still think that it's going to be very hard for the bears to break this zone. If we do have a successful breakout, I can already tell you major levels. We got the $37,000 major daily level, and also this weekly 36.3k range. Okay, if you take a look at the weekly and the daily, you can see that these are major levels. We got the daily right over here, okay, major daily zone that hasn't been tapped, and we've also got the weekly here. We zoom out on the weekly, we do have this weekly at the 36.3, where we should be getting some kind of reaction also if we do break down below 37.7. But let me just go back here to the 1 hourly and explain, you know, how this scenario could still potentially play out, because I'm going to get this broadening wedge out. All right, it still potentially could play out, guys. Now, you know the deal. You know, you need to have risk management. You need to have your levels, have a trading plan, because yesterday I know I was taking a look at this, you know, potential bullish scenario. Let's not lie. You know, could this could potentially happen if we do have this broadening wedge. But you know, you do not need to know what direction the price goes to make money. You need to have your levels marked, just like I showed you. Get in, get out, okay, have good risk management. And anyway, that's about it, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I'll potentially be doing a live stream today in a few hours. So make sure to subscribe. We are going to have to find some major trading opportunities on the live stream, of course, and take a look at some altcoins. Now, let's go here through this situation. All right, and I would just want to put a picture, okay, somewhere right now to show you this broadening wedge, okay, and the touches, all right, that it needs to have, right, coming from a massive big downtrend. It needs to start from the bottom, okay, and it has, you know, the 0 point, as you can see on the picture, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, because this one really didn't touch it, all depending on how you mark this support level. If we're counting the wicks right now, we touched it to perfection here on the number 4. You know, there is a possibility that we could be forming the number 5 to retest the highs here well above the 42.5k levels, all right, in the next coming days. It's a potential scenario. This is why I'm having my 40% on my longs. You know, might as well have it open depending on what kind of volatility. If I get stopped out at break even, then, you know, let's see how we react at this range to find some other trading opportunities. So basically, this is what I got for Bitcoin. As you can see, we have tapped 3 times to perfection this support trend line right now, and only 2. So we could see this potential scenario, guys. And like I said, you do not need to know where the direction of the price is going. you need to mark your trading plan, support resistance levels to get in a trade and get out of a trade with profits to make money, guys. Thank you. This is going to be it for today's episode. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. We have the latest news, technical analysis ideas. Follow our socials down below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.